Sometimes no. It's not going to make sense. It's not going to make sense to anyone but you. Yes. And I know you've been hearing this everywhere, right? But sometimes it's not going to make sense why you are not talking to all of your family and friends anymore, especially in the ways that you were before. It's not going to make sense to them why you were constantly going out in nature, why you're constantly taking yourself out of environments that you were in before, that you constantly just sat being unhappy in the same ways, right? It's not going to make sense to anyone outside of you what you are doing internally. It's not going to make sense why you randomly started going to yoga, you started meditating, why you started learning about all of these different things. It's not going to make sense when you are in a spiritual or just deeper insight. You know what I mean? They're not going to understand that you're trusting your body more than you've ever done before because they don't trust their own. And that's just the reality to a lot of our world, right? They don't know how to trust themselves, and they only know how to continue to follow and do what others feel comfortable with because that's what makes them feel comfortable. They don't want to be different or be outcasted or anything like that. What you are doing is going to change your life. It's going to change others around you without even trying. And you need to continue to trust on that. You need to continue to build on that. You need to not let anybody else's words get to you because it's never going to be them. It's not going to be their life that they're leading. It's your life. It's your life that you want to get to your dreams. It's not going to make sense when people say, I know I'm going to be making it out of here. I'm going to be making that $1 million. I'm going to be making $100,000 in a few months. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to make sense to them why you have such big dreams when they've only seen you do X, Y, and Z your entire life. It's not going to make sense when people don't understand why you're not letting them be in your life anymore. And it's not because you're better than them or if you're on a higher frequency or whatever BS. It's because when you are around people that think in a lack way, that think and feel in a way that actually dims your own light, that makes you feel like shit, when they're cracking on you or they're making fun of you for things that are just truly yourself, that's when you know those people are not meant to be around you. They have to grow on their own. You cannot make anybody else grow. You have to do you on a genuine level, and that's what this year was made for. That's what you were made for, to actually follow your own gut, your own body, what makes you light, bright, actually like the motherfucking sun. Okay, like you are out here meant to be talking, laughing, and having joy. Excuse me, like damn. You were never made to be quiet. You were never made to actually sit there and swallow your pride and swallow everything that you've ever done. Like you're not meant to swallow your entire self and just be a mute or just say yes, a yes and, but in a way where it's like you are debilitating